Hello guys, and welcome to Ring the Bell Wrestling. I'm of course the main commentator, John Alderman, alongside Jason Todd.
Oh yes, it is great to be here with the first episode of Season 2 of Apex, and what a show we have ahead.
Yeah, what a show we have here tonight, and well, coming out first, not for a match, because he's going to be on our main event right now tonight, but here comes Jay Mercer.
Jay Mercer, the number one contender to the Triple Crown Championship, after waiting, quite the battle royal to get the opportunity. I wonder, he's got to have some words to say here tonight.
Yeah, he definitely has
what's on his mind.
Yeah, he definitely has some words to say here tonight. After, of course, like you said, winning at Back to Work, getting that number one contendership, he is going to be ready to face Elijah Riley, and let's see what he has to say here tonight ahead of his main event fight later on tonight. Well, it's going to be definitely a rough one for him here. I mean, he's going against, a new person later on tonight, but we're going to be talking a little bit more about that after we hear what Jay has to say. You know, it's Mercer versus everything here.
He is, Lone Warrior, as I say, does not get along with anyone. He's out for blood.
Yeah, saying, well, ladies and gentlemen, it's finally time for Season 2. Now, maybe a battle for the start, but as number one contender, I can go on both shows. And once I regain my Triple Crown Championship, I'll be on both shows more often. Because at nowhere to run, I'll be facing Elijah Riley, and no one has defended the Triple Crown yet. And I will make Elijah Riley fall.
Cover the words with Chavez, of course, call it a Triple Crown curse. But, it's just interesting.
But now, coming out, is the owner, Gary V. Gorman, making, a rare appearance here at the premiere of the new season.
Now, I wonder what's on the mind of Gary V. Gorman, the owner of this company. Well, he's going to have some words with Jay Mercer, it seems.
Yeah. He has something to say to Jay here. Let's see what Gary has to say to Jay Mercer here. You know, interesting enough, you think it would have been, Randy Orton. I believe it's still our general manager. But let's see, now Gary's saying, hello Jay, welcome back. I'm here to inform you that your match against Elijah Riley, as requested by Elijah during the offseason, will be an Elimination Chamber match. But don't fret too much, because at first to qualify, you'll be coming out second to last being for Elijah. Don't focus too much on that, because you have a match later tonight, of course, against Jay Mamba.
That is quite an announcement for Gary Gorman. I can't imagine Chavez could be happy about that, though.
Yeah, listen here, Gary. I thought I was getting a singles match, but either way, it doesn't matter. I'll be walking up the Elimination Chamber Triple Crown Champion. It is Mercer versus everything, and I'll be starting that tonight in the main event against this Jay Mamba, who calls himself the Black Bolt. I'll have him bolt home to Mama.
Chavez is getting the strong words, so he feels confident. Seems as anything going into the new season. Let's see how he fares in the main event tonight.
Yeah, let's see how he's going to fare in the main event later on tonight. But for now, in our opening matchup, we have Morgan Wolf going 1-1 against a newcomer, Riku Sora.
And she's got a few newcomers. Man, their debuts in tonight. We'll see how Riku Sora can do against Morgan Wolf.
Yeah, let's see how Morgan Wolf will do against a man he really knows nothing about, but let's see how he's going to be able to do. He has William Wolf at his side here, though. Coming up now, it is Morgan Wolf.
Let's see how Morgan Wolf can fare against the debut Riku Sora. Just to see Riku from the Independent is a very high-class talent. I'm sure Morgan's managed to do his homework, see if any weaknesses. There's somehow Wolf very interested. He's wearing a SWAT helmet.
Well, I mean, he's, helping protect Morgan Wolf here, help him get a win here for the Wolf Pack.
His job here tonight, we all attempted to. I mean, if the referee doesn't see it, he headbutts someone, it's going to do a lot of damage wearing a SWAT team helmet. I don't know where he got that thing.
I don't know where he got it indeed, but well, Morgan Wolf certainly looking ready here tonight. And well, coming out next, it is the newcomer here. He calls himself the Sky Brawler, Rikusora.
Rikusora Sky Brawler, I mean, there's a reason for that name. He knows it's the strong style, but also knows how to high fly. It's a very, versatile athlete in the ring. So we'll see how he does in his debut here for this jam-packed audience against, well, a veteran like Morgan Wolf.
Yeah, let's see how he does against a veteran like Morgan Wolf here. I mean, he calls himself a Sky Brawler. We're going to be seeing a lot of high-flying action here from Riku. Maybe that's going to be able to take Morgan Wolf by surprise here tonight and get the big victory. Well, as we're about to go into this match here, Jason, who you got going into this one?
Personally, I have to go with Morgan Wolf for this one. With his veteran instinct, how dangerous he can be in a ring, and the fact he's got like Wolf out there for backup, I think Morgan Wolf goes into this big advantage over the debut Rikusora.
And well, let's get the voting starting for our fans here in attendance. And now Riku, though, very strong, going for a cover immediately, not able to get him though. Now Morgan able to fight back here, those big jabs, and now the uppercut there, taking down Rikusora.
Yeah, those big jabs of Morgan there, that is what has made him a success. He's got that brawling style himself. His nasty jabs he can hit. He's into a cover, but no, I need to kick out.
Yeah, Rikusora, he's coming, hot off of Japan, using that big, strong style here, and let's see if he's going to be able to use that to his advantage here against Morgan Wolf.
You see, right into the stomach with the knee, and driving him face first, a headlock driver. Morgan Wolf is dominating in the moment.
Yeah, dominating so far is Morgan Wolf, using that veteran style against him here. Very weird way of picking him up there and then taking him down. Now, Morgan Wolf's going to go high flying here.
Yeah, he's going to
Flying Wolf!
Yeah, Flying Wolf with an amazing elbow drop. And Rikusora is in some trouble, but you can see the blocks are kicking a huge clothesline.
Yeah, but now Riku telling Morgan to get back in. Morgan going right into a trap there. Riku not able to get him there, and now what is Morgan Wolf looking to do? Has him up, scoop, and down.
Huge face buster. Morgan Wolf is feeling confident, but he can't get overconfident. So Riku will easily take advantage.
Yeah, now
he's biting him.
Well, that's certainly a different Wolf fight that we've known from the past.
It certainly is now. Oh no, boys! Oh goodness!
And now Morgan Wolf, what is it we're gonna do? We're gonna go for it there, but no, Rikusora has him, and now has him down to the ropes. There though goes Morgan Wolf, able to get the feet onto the ropes.
He tried for that Fujiwara arm pop, but Morgan's legs just got to ropes, but you can see Rikusora's continuing the offense. Big kick to the back.
And but now Morgan Wolf going for a cover. No, not enough.
Not enough. It's not able to get a win just yet. But he's forcing Riku to use his energy in those kickouts.
As now Morgan Wolf, what is he looking to do? Taking it to the outside, right in front of William Wolf here. Oh, but Morgan's not done.
No, he's not. Oh my God! Almost like a Sasuke special there from Morgan Wolf. I've never seen him do that before. Seems he's been going on some training during the off-season.
Yeah, well, we were talking about how Rico Sora is going to be a mystery for Morgan Wolf, but it's like Morgan Wolf going into this new season, a new man here. But now, Rico taking back control of the matchup. And well, could the first match in the new season be ending in a double counter here? No, Rico Sora is going to make his way back inside the ring.
They're now breaking the
count. Yep, breaking the count here. He doesn't want to win by a count on here. He wants a legitimate win against Morgan Wolf, but is he going to be able to do it?
That is a big question. And once the bear said, this is Rico Sora's big opportunity to make a splash here. The win over Morgan Wolf would be huge for him.
It would be absolutely huge from here. And again, getting back inside the ring. And now he's going to wait inside a little bit. Now again, breaking the count. Taking the bat to a 1 here. And now what is Rico Sora looking to do? He went for the kick, missing. And now, great combination.
He's showing a brawling style. It's Rico. And now, oh my goodness, look what threw him into the air, but Rico changed his momentum into Hurricane Rana.
There's now throwing him back inside the ring. Now what is Rico Sora looking to do? Big kick into the little big stomp into the back, and now Rico Sora picking up Morgan Wolf. Big strikes, taking him down.
Beautiful strikes, also vicious strikes. Simone is in a world of trouble.
And now, what is Rico Sora looking to do? Has him up. And the lock up there, pushing him back. Morgan Wolf. No, big strike into the midsection. And now one back at him.
And the DDT to follow. Stooping back and forth with each other. Both have scouted each other very well. Going into this one, a lovely reverse DDT.
Yeah, great reverse DDT here. And now Rico Sora maybe calling for an end.
Maybe. What is he looking for?
Oh, no, not able to get it.
Yeah, stop him in his tracks. And big pops. It's a Superman punch.
And now cover, 1, 2, no!
And not over. Rico Sora was able to kick out, but how much does he have left? Looks like he was set up for something huge. Oh no, shot for the Wolf's Bite.
Yeah, one for Wolf's Bite, wasn't able to get it. Both of these guys stopping each other from hitting their finishers. But look at this. Big kip up there by Morgan Wolf, able to get up. Double clothesline. One for clothesline on his own. Rico Sora not able to get up. Huge power slam. Now by Morgan Wolf, and now Morgan off the ropes. No, throwing him over.
Yeah, throw him to the outside. Might Morgan Wolf be thinking about trying to inspire a can out, or did he just put too much power into Irish Whip? So now it's Morgan in control. Rico Sora's in a world of trouble.
Yeah, it's a world of trouble here. And now big punches.
Those nasty punches of his.
It's a knockout blow. Could this be it for Rico Sora?
He's getting back up. He hasn't quite knocked him out. You can see he's still got some.
Oh, Wolf's Bite, no!
Again.
Oh,
goodness.
Just gets close. Yeah, just forearm even. Now, Rico Sora, cover.
A hook off the leg.
1, 2, 3. Rico Sora picks up the victory over Morgan Wolf.
Oh wow, what a timing match for Rico Sora. He was able to counter the Wolf's Bite twice and then hit that brutal rolling forearm and pick up the victory.
Yeah, big victory by Rico Sora. What a huge victory. Like you said, he had him well scouted, getting that Wolf's Bite twice. But well, we are going to be moving on to women's action here as Katie Bisping will be going against one half of the tag team champions in Eve Sparks.
Yeah, what a match this could be from the women's division. Two prolific women be going to be going at it.
Yeah, two women going to be going at it here. Coming out first, it is Katie Bisping.
Okay, this is Messiah herself, ready for action here tonight. Of course, last season, was big for her. Women's champion, and she'd love to get to those heights once again. So, pick up that championship once more. Maybe she could be thinking of trying to, at some point, get a shot at the women's tag team titles.
It could very well indeed. I mean, Katie Bisping could be getting a huge victory here tonight over Eve Sparks. Maybe looking to get towards the tag titles after such a long win she had with the women's championship. Could be thinking going towards tag. But for now, she's got to worry about the singles match here against Eve Sparks.
She certainly doesn't have to worry about that. She's got to keep her eyes on the prize. And that is, again, a big victory over one half of the women's tag team champions.
And coming out next, it is Eve Sparks.
So one half of the women's tag team champions. We'll see if Eve Sparks can pick up a major victory in this one. Really show that even though she's one half of the tag team champion, she could still go as a singles competitor.
Yeah, let's see if she can prove that here tonight. Of course, she is, like we said, one half of the sisters of the tag team champions. The other half, Rebecca Wicked, she has a match with her on tonight. And so she will not be accompanying Eve Sparks here. She's got to worry about her own match later. But for now, let's see if Eve Sparks can get it done by herself here tonight. Get it done against a former women's champion.
We'll see if Eve Sparks can get it done singles action, or she's got more used to tag team. It's to be a very interesting matchup for both women to really, show their dominance.
Alright, well, we're going to get this match underway here. Jason, who you got going in this one?
Personally, I think, for Katie Bisping for this one, as I said, she's still, more used to the singles actions. Right cover, early one, but now an easy kick out. While Eve Sparks has been, used to tag team, used to relying on someone else, for tags out and the double team maneuvers. I think that's what could give Katie Bisping an advantage in this one.
Yeah, it could definitely get her an advantage. I mean, like you said, going into that mode of the tag team action, when you go all out and then you tag out to your partner. But I mean, Katie Bisping, she knows how to set the pace. She's been women's champion before. I don't know right now if she is the longest reigning, because we did have a long off season. It may even be Amber Reed right now being the longest reigning women's champion, but she did have a very long reign during the season as women's champion. I mean, she definitely has the single side against Eve Sparks here. Let's see if Eve can overcome that here tonight and take out a former women's champion. It would be a huge win for Eve Sparks here tonight.
It certainly would. I mean, thinking back to the title and Katie Bisping, I think she may have, the record for most total defenses.
Definitely will.
The Amber Reed could be longest reigning, but as you said, we've had a long off season.
Yeah, but now it's great to finally be back here. Season 2 starting off great here at Eve Sparks. Now picking up Katie Bisping here. And just a torture rack here. But Katie able to fight her out with the free arm.
Yeah, it was like a torture rack meets a Cobra clutch there. Innovative offense from Eve Sparks, but Katie, as I said, was able to escape. Big clothesline.
And now, look at this thing, belly to belly by Katie Bisping, taking down Eve Sparks. This bitch is going to win off that. Could
Looks
she?
like she thinks it.
2, no.
Not gonna end it, but at the same time, it forces Eve Sparks to use up energy in the kickouts. It's a smart maneuver. But oh, look at this. Oh, into a food shower. Oh, Bob. The food is very close. It looks under the rope, but the ref didn't notice. Eve Sparks is able to counter out of it anyway.
Yeah, Jeff the Ref Jr. did not notice it there. Yeah, I mean, the foot was very close, but was it under? Was it on the rope? It wasn't close enough, but now we're going to see Katie Bisping take control of the matchup. And now lifting up Eve Sparks here. Has her up. Could she be thinking of her own torture right here? No, big suplex there.
Suplexing now. Eve Sparks on top of all big drop kick, but Eve Sparks into counter. That's her torture. And oh my goodness!
Roll up into the stomp there, and now cover 1, 2, no.
And even a 2 count. This been showing real tenacity in that forceful kick out at 1.
Yeah, just a 1 there. Now a big face buster though. Now Eve Sparks going for the cover. Pending opportunity. 1, 2, no! Staying alive.
Okay, so once again kicking out, and this is where frustration could end up mounting for Eve Sparks. She's not showing signs of frustration.
Yeah, now Eve Sparks still taking control of the matchup here. Big kick into the corner goes Katie Bisping. Now what is Eve Sparks looking to do? No, not able to get her. Katie able to turn this one around, but now Eve Sparks reverse of her own. Well, look at this!
Oh my goodness! Careful, Katie Bisping countered there. But now Eve Sparks had to counter into the Hurricane Runner, and now she got her head. Oh goodness!
Yes, now Eve Sparks looking to take back control of the matchup, but now Katie taking down Eve. But all able to roll out of the way, but a big crossbody by Katie Bisping. And now continuing on the midsection, and now after the arm of Eve Sparks here.
After that arm, and now a big drop kick right to the back. These two are being back and forth with each other, just like our first matchup.
Big belly to belly.
A huge belly to belly suplex. You can see Katie Bisping is exhausted, but a cover hook on the leg.
Yeah, cover 2, 3. Big win by Katie Bisping.
A big win for Katie Bisping. Really showing that, you know, has still been a singles competitor, did give her the advantage. Katie Bisping proves she's the better woman here tonight.
Yeah, big win by Katie Bisping. Great back and forth by both of them here. And well, Katie Bisping able to beat one half of our women's tag team champions.
And a big win for Katie Bisping.
Yeah, big win. But now we're going to be moving on to a huge triple threat match here. Xavier Walker, William Jackson, and the Don Vaishon.
What a big triple threat match this is gonna be. Just the action keeps going and getting better and better.
As well, coming out first, it is Xavier Walker.
Let's see if it can be Xavier Walker who can get the victory in this triple threat matchup here tonight. And so this matchup here is all about trying, you know, climb the rankings, try and earn a title shot. We'll see which of the 3 men in this matchup can get the victory. Could it be this individual right here?
Yeah, it could very well be this man right here. Now, one thing about him, he used to go by the Icon. He was in a tag team of Hostile Takeover, but unfortunately Shogun will not be returning this season. So now Xavier Walker is going to be going on to the singles division here. And what a big win this could be for Xavier Walker. if he can get a win against, well, a former Triple Crown champion like the Don Vachon and, of course, William Jackson.
That'd be a huge, a real boost in his confidence, showing he can go as a singles competitor.
And as well, coming out next, he is the Prince of Funk, William Jackson.
Yeah, the party man himself, the party lover, William Jackson. But don't let, the look or the dance moves for you. When that bell rings, it's like a different side of him opens up, and he can really bring the pain. We'll see if he can be the one to get the victory, and then, be partying all night.
He could very well indeed. As well, William Jackson making his way down to the ring. I mean, one of the first times we've ever saw William Jackson, it was a bloody matchup against Dan Masters, where he was able to come out the victor in that one. I mean, he knows how to get it done inside the ring, and he knows how to do it in a gruesome fashion. Can he do it here tonight in this big triple threat?
We'll see if if he does win, I feel sorry for whoever's in the hotel room next to his, because, good luck with that one.
It's going to be a huge party.
Yeah, I ended up in one of those hotel rooms, tried to go to it, they wouldn't let me in. I said, what is this, some kind of private party?
Who has private parties?
Oh, I don't know.
I mean, if you can morph
people who
through
like
somebody.
cranberry vodka.
What was that?
People who like cranberry vodka, apparently.
Hey, don't spill it, that's a party foul.
This ain't water.
It's never water, is it? Coming out next, it is the Don Vachon.
He's about a Vachon who I don't think really much cares for parties. I mean, I think ever since Endgame, he's been in nothing but a foul period, of course, losing the Triple Crown Championship to Elijah Riley, which I don't think anyone's seen coming. Many thought that Vachon was going to be the man to break the Triple Crown curse, but it was not to be.
Yeah, it was not to be. I mean, no one has been able to defend the Triple Crown Championship. If I thought it was anyone that was going to be able to defend the Triple Crown Championship, I thought it would have been this man right here. Longest reigning United States champion, never actually lost his championship. I mean, he relinquished it so he could go after the Triple Crown Championship. Now here he is, here tonight, going into this big matchup. It's going to have big implications. I'll be talking about that very shortly once the match starts. But let's see what Vachon can do here tonight.
I mean, it's shows where it pretty much goes out very plain and simple. Everybody dies. Which is very true.
Very true. But before we go into this match here, Jason, who you got going into this one?
No, it's hard to say when it's a triple threat, it makes it that much more difficult, but I think, I have to go with a Vachon. I mean, it was actually a triple threat matchup where he claimed the Triple Crown Championship. So, he knows how to win them.
Yeah, and well, speaking of the special implication in this match, you know how we were talking about before that there's going to be an elimination chamber?
Ah, yes.
Well, the winner of this match will be able to find themselves a spot in that elimination chamber. And William Jackson going for a cover. I mean, this is definitely a very big opportunity for each of these people. Vachon, he could will become first ever two-time Triple Crown champion.
Yeah, very well could. It just puts the implication that much higher. You gotta think it's gonna motivate these three even more so to get victory, to get into the elimination chamber.
As now Vachon trying to threaten William Jackson, William Jackson not quivering to him here, taking him down, but now Xavier Walker Jeff the Ref Jr. here.
Oh, poor Jeff the Ref, what did he do?
I don't know what he did. Xavier Walker just took him out for no reason. now taking him down. Xavier Walker taking William Jackson all around the ring.
So around and because of dropping nice fast and double underhooks. But look at that by shot and an rope break.
Yeah, rope break there. Getting caught by Jeff the Ref Jr. there now. Oh, what is Xavier looking to do?
Oh, but Tough Shot's fighting out of it. Whenever Xavier had planned, Shot wanted none of it.
Big punches. Now Xavier Walker taking him down, but no. Big miss there. Now Shot looking to work on William Jackson. Go for your stunner here. Into a submission.
Dragon Slayer locked in, and Tough Shot's in some real trouble. Oh, you can see Xavier Walker got there right on time.
And now, look at us doing the right thing, getting Vaishon out of the match, throwing him to the outside. But now this isn't the right move, but oh wait, could turn it to a positive.
Oh my god!
Yeah, but he needs to get him back inside the ring as quick as possible before Vaishon fully back up. But oh, there he is. Because the way to win this match, if I was Xavier Walker or William Jackson, you need to get Vaishon as far away as possible. He knows how to get it done inside the ring. You need to make him not a part of the pinning factor in the end. You need to pin one of the other guys. I mean, one thing we learned about Vaishon last season, it is very hard to beat Vaishon.
It sure is. Not many people are able to do it. Of course, Elijah is one of them. I said it wasn't many who were able to do it. It's now a cover.
Yeah, cover. Yeah, and like I said, Elijah Riley, one of the very few people able to beat Vaishon last season. Vaishon go for a cover now too. And whoa, Elijah Riley proving that he was able to do it, becoming Triple Crown champion. And whoa, Vaishon was not able to defend it, but could he go back and win it again at Elimination Chamber if he get a big winner tonight? Or could Xavier Walker be even proving more into a big star run? Look at this!
Brutal power driver. That could hit. Xavier Walker into the cover here. No, an easy kick out from Don Vaishon.
There's a big slam there by Vaishon. Now into the cover. One. No. William Jackson was going towards the cover though.
Yeah, he was. He wouldn't be able to set up if he wasn't necessary, but he was out for a long time. Oh goodness, a huge payday kick to the back of the head.
Yeah, now Xavier Walker maybe has Vaishon right where he wants him.
So, oh goodness, a swinging cutter there. Vaishon is in serious trouble.
Yeah, now, oh, could he put him away? Could he possibly put away Vaishon here?
He's looking to end it.
Has him up.
Oh my goodness, oh goodness, a good star Padre, but look who's right there.
Yeah, right there, but look at this, Xavier catching up, but no, William Jackson able to take him out. And now William, oh, going for the big leg drop.
Huge leg drop. Could it be William Jackson taking advantage of the situation?
The cover. 1, 2, no!
Well, Vaishon's still out of it. Maybe the better idea to try and cover him.
Yeah.
These two haven't really noticed him.
I don't think they really noticed. Now Vaishon starting to get up here. As all what are these guys looking to do? Vaishon looked like he was trying to insert it, but I think he saw what could be a golden opportunity here. Those are his huge elbows.
What in the world is he? Oh my god, holy shit!
Oh,
Poison Rana!
And now, well, Vaishon was easily there to break up the cover, but he double kicks there by Xavier Walker. Cover! Vaishon breaking it up. But look at this! Xavier has been shown up into the knee. Go to sleep.
But he's not finished, and a huge kick to follow.
You know, for most people, go to sleep would have been it. Vachon is still on a knee. No, has him. Hits it.
It's another one of
A third time. Cover. 1, 2.
And that's what it's about. The difficulty you have in trying to beat Vachon is ridiculous. It's why not many have done it.
Vachon, he just survived 3 village power drivers. A go to sleep. Just what does it take to put away Vachon?
I don't know, but William Jackson, he's trying to do it, but no, Vachon able to counter, but now checks with the counter.
No. William Jackson has him up into his backbreaker. And again.
He's still done.
And a third. But now Vachon rolling to the outside. Xavier Walker getting caught here. Has him.
Brings him down.
But now.
Face buster.
Going for the cover. Then Xavier Walker tells about going after Vachon. And he did.
And oh my goodness, it's William Jackson who will be heading towards the Elimination Chamber. Good Lord, I wonder how many people thought it would be this man who's going to pick up the win.
And well, a big win by William Jackson. What a huge win. What an Elimination Chamber turning into our party. And well, taking my advice and pinning Xavier Walker and William and Vachon. Not a part of the pinfall, but didn't get the win. And we're going to be moving on to our next match as Roy Pierce will be going 1-on-1 against Dan, Masters non-title.
Non-title matchup with a huge opportunity, a huge chance. Sorry, deserves an opportunity. What a matchup this is going to be.
As well, coming out first is our United States Champion, Roy Pierce.
And we'll see if Roy Pierce can pick up a big victory tonight and really stop any momentum for Tamos and any shots of him saying he deserves a shot at the United States Championship. It's going to be a tough battle for both individuals.
Yeah, I mean, one man that really proved himself last season was this man here, Roy Pierce. He had one heck of a season, having, I believe, the longest match last season in one of the pay-per-view pre-shows, going all the way to the backstage, all the way back out into the ring, going against Alex Storm, and that led him to number one contendership for the United States Championship match, and then beating, of course, Liam Wolf after, of course, all those events that happened there with him cashing in that lethal lottery. But now, our United States Champion, Roy Pierce, and he is looking to give back and give a match to Dan Masters, the man that they really both helped each other last season. And now, Roy looking ready here to not defend his title, but still a big match here just to continue momentum. As coming out next, it is All Energy Dan Masters.
Of course, this is, a major opportunity for Dan Masters to prove he deserves a shot at the United States Championship. If he can defeat Roy Pierce, it's going to put him up there as a potential #1 contender.
Yeah, I mean, if he could get a win against Roy Pierce, that definitely has to put him as the #1 contender here. But these guys, going to be a great friendly bout here between Dan and Roy.
It start off friendly, but will it remain friendly? I don't know about that one. We'll see how this match fares up.
As well, Dan looking ready here. He is all energy. And well, he definitely looks like he has enough energy for this match here. Let's see if he has enough energy to beat the United States champion Roy Pierce. As look at this. Great handshake there just to start it off. As now we're going to get this match underway. Roy taking this immediately to the outside. Jason, who you got going in this one?
It's very interesting for Roy Pierce did that, but maybe a tax for him, and I'm actually going to go with the current United States champion Roy Pierce. I think he could defeat Tom Monsters here tonight. Show exactly why he's United States champion. And well, even though you may be afraid what kind of lengths he can go to, you've seen him always be like with previous tag team partners.
I mean, technical difficulty. That was an amazing team. They were tag team champions, but he did kind of drive his tag team partner out of the company.
Yeah, so I mean, when it comes to Ripper's kid, Damas truly trust him. I mean, yeah, it was a friendly handshake, but how much longer will it be friendly for us? Dad just has him up. Big flapjack facebuster.
Yes, now, what is Dan? Well, Dan wasn't trying to do something there. Wasn't able to get it. Roy now something here. Now, I mean, these guys have spent a lot of time with each other here. They know each other, in and out. And now, look at that big kick. These guys have just been back and forth. Now, Roy getting a little bit of separation here. As went for a suplex there. Wasn't able to get it. Now, Dan taking control.
So the bigger try looks like Ted just decided to shift his weight a little bit. He's now into the corner, goes Roy Pierce.
As now, big arms right there. Now go for a cover. Is this gonna be? No.
Just a one count. It's forcing Roy Pierce to use up energy, and that's some veteran instincts from Town Masters. But now, into the ropes, no.
As now, damn, what is he looking to do? Big suplex there.
Big snap of the suplex. Now bring Roy Pierce back up. No counter. Big punch.
Now Roy taking him down. And now, what is Roy Pierce looking to do? No, not able to get advantage. Here's Dan. Big hit to the back of the leg, and now taken down.
Close it to the back of the head. And beautiful Hurricane Rana.
Yes, now Roy just continuing on. Wait. Someone's coming down the ramp right now.
What the?
Yeah, carrying out to Roy. Is that Oliver Bisping?
What the heck? What is Oliver Bisping? What is this about?
He's just.
I mean, we know Oliver Bisping and Davos have history. Wait. Oh, goodness. I don't know if he still calls that the hyper rank, but a cover hook with a leg.
2! No! But no! Yeah, and that should have been a 3. But what is Bisping watching from the outside?
Yeah, what is this about? What is he wearing?
Hey, new style. Keeping it classy.
I mean, I know he was doing, the whole MMA thing. People did actually want by his career here, Bell. But, seems going on to something new, but that voice is about big arm shot and a bulldog to follow.
As now, what is Roy looking to do? As now, Dan, what is he looking to do? We're going to do something here to Roy. Roy now taking control. No, Dan, fireman's carry. And now throwing him into the corner.
But no, Roy Pierce, big kick to the face, and now has a German suplex. My goodness.
He is now just working
The French trying a Bisping.
Nothing. Now.
I don't know about that. I hear something, but I'm not repeating it.
Please, keep it PG. Now, we're gonna going for a cover. And, whoa, Dan! Dan's foot's on the rope!
Well, I mean, he's on the rope, but he got a handout from Oliver Bisping. What the hell is going on here? I mean, at one time, Oliver Bisping and Tavassis were not on the best of terms.
Yeah, but
what's changed?
But now Bisping's helping Dan here. But no.
Both comply. That came a big spin, real kick, and but what a very nice kick to the head.
And now, big Hurricane Rana. And now a kick here by Royce. Now, why is Bisping just out here and now helping Dan? I mean, last time Dan and Bisping interacted with each other, it was Dan leaving Bisping.
Yeah, leaving Bisping and when Bisping was formerly king. And yeah, I just don't know what's going on here, what this is all about. Tavos looks like he's in control of again for Roy Pierce. It seems Roy Pierce is not phased by the appearance of one Oliver Bisping.
Yeah, he doesn't seem to be phased at all. Big DDT from the middle rope. And now what is Roy Pierce looking to do? No, Dan able to catch him. Hits it.
It's a huge DDT, that Impala DDT.
Yeah, Impala DDT is not going to be it. 1, 2, 3. Dan Masters picks up the victory with help from Oliver Bisping.
This was definitely a big help in Tam Masters' victory tonight over the United States champion. And controversy aside, I don't think Tam Masters has maybe got himself a shot at United States gold now.
I mean, you got to, but there's chicanery about there.
Oh, there was, but I mean, a win's a win at the end of the day. That's what the relationship between those two is.
I mean, I hope we know more about that next week. But for now, we have a big match coming up here in the formerly known as the Bandit, Blake Elliott, John Woods, and Alex Storm.
Another triple threat matchup we've got going here. The last triple threat match was amazing. Let's see how this match goes.
Yes, now coming out first, it is Blake Elliott.
He said last season, well, we knew him as the Panda, but this season, he's gone under a change. He's kept his name Blake Elliott. We'll see how Blake can fare in triple threat action. One of the toughest individuals we know here in Ring the Bell and has real longevity. We'll see how that does for him in triple threat action.
Yeah, let's see how he does here tonight. I mean, we know how he was able to get it done last season. He was a knockout specialist in his own right. Went for the knockout title multiple times. Wasn't able to get it, but he does know how to knock people out. Well, let's see if he's going to be able to do that here tonight.
So see how he'll fare tonight, but he's got two other world-class athletes against him, two other tough competitors. So we have a triple threat matchup. I see this one being a hard-hitting contest.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be a hard-hitting contest here. Big back and forth here as well. Coming out next, it is John Woods.
We'll see if it could be the Pirate John Woods who could get the victory in this triple threat matchup. Of course, we always see what happened to him and Vince Pee last season. The weird change they went under, but back to normal. We'll see. Well, triple threat action. How well John Woods can shine as a singles competitor.
Yeah, let's see how he's going to be able to get it done here tonight. We've seen them go for the tag goal twice, both times unsuccessful. So let's see how they're going to do here, like you said, in singles competition big momentum match here for John Woods. Let's see if he can show that he truly is the captain of the ring.
I'm sure he's up, yeah, just the captain of the seas, plus a captain of the ring. So he's got two other difficult opponents he's got to face off against. Oh, he's going to get burned!
No, don't burn the wheel!
Oh, barbecued pirates. How do you take your pirate? I take mine medium rare.
I personally take mine done more. But that's beside the point.
It just ruins the meat.
You know, that is a very, very limited joke that I bet no one is gonna understand.
Probably not.
That is a hometown joke right there. But coming out next, it is Alex Storm.
See, well, another individual who is as tough as they come is Alex Storm. We mentioned about him, you know, in the previous match, that ridiculous match he was in. Where, well, I can't remember how long it lasted, but all over the place. We're seeing this triple threat matchup. Alex Storm can fare. And if he could get the victory in this triple threat matchup.
Yeah, we're going to see how Alex Storm is going to be able to fare here tonight. He's been in plenty of big matches here in his time with Ring of Bell Wrestling last season. And let's see if he's going to be able to continue that here tonight. Get a big victory here.
See if he can do that. How he'll fare in this one. What will happen? Say 3 hungry competitors who, well, want to gain an opportunity in some way of victory here tonight.
Yeah, big opportunity here for all these men to get huge momentum, start moving up in the ranks, maybe up in the United States title ranking, going towards Roy Pierce. I mean, right now it seems like it could be Dan Masters going after the chicanery that just happened. Maybe even find their way themselves in that Elimination Chamber match. We still got plenty of spots open, but of course we got both Apex and Battlefront stars are gonna be in that one. As now, look at this, Alex Storm taking over there on John Woods, going for a cover very early on in the matchup.
Yeah, very early on. Notice that with a few of these matches, very early covers, just trying to force the opponent to use up precious amounts of energy. Now, oh, look at the strength.
Yeah, the strength.
Elliott.
And taking him down. Just a big move there is now John Woods throwing Break Elliott into the corner, but now Elliott fighting back here and well, taunting in front of the face of John Woods. Not a smart move. John Woods able to take control here, but now you gotta keep your head on a swivel there. Alex Storm, perfect opportunity here. Oh. Now mounting John Woods here.
And now into a submission hold. Shorts out of it. It's a speed of well formally the band in. Now Pagel certainly looks like he put on some muscle mass during the off season. Looks like he trained extremely hard. Put on some real power.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, when the Bandit, or should I say Blake Elliott, was a smaller man, he had a lot of knockout power behind those fists. Now, bulking up and during the offseason, I can only fear for everyone inside the ring just what sort of knockout power Blake Elliott holds now. And you know what? If I was Blake Elliott, maybe I'd even think about going for that knockout championship once again. Maybe go against Boyd Demise, see what happens. But for now, cover, 2 count, not able to get him.
But look at John Woods. Uh-oh, he's got the kendo stick.
Yeah, this match is, of course, Extreme Rules. Anything can happen here. It's just headbutting his wrist there.
Well, still not quite a scimitar, but it still works as a way to damage people.
Huge candlestick shot there. Now, Blake Elliott just kicking the candlestick out of Alex Storm's face. And oh my goodness, big trouble in the seas.
Huge insurance and now cover.
Cover.
It's going to be a red penalty right there to break up the pin.
There's now big forearm strike there, but now Blake Elliott stopping him in his tracks. You know, there's not many people that can square up to John Woods in strength, and I think Blake Elliott could be one of them here, though.
Yes, Sonny. I mean, losses away as a cover hook on the leg.
2.
Alright. But Jones always knew him to be a big individual, but just like Blake Elliott, I think he's also bulked up just a bit. Junior sees as a cover. No, Blake Elliott kicking out.
As now Alex Storm, big Russian leg sweep.
Now he's fairly confident, but look who's getting up behind him. It's John Woods. But no, stopped his tracks.
As now, picking up the kendo stick, but John Woods had him ready here. Big X shot there, taking down Blake Elliott, and now, oh no, what is he looking for here?
Oh, is he getting a cannon ready?
Oh, hits it!
He sunk his battleship.
Oh, yeah, well, the battleship may be sunk, but Blake Elliott is like, damn, a mandible claw!
Yeah, mandible claw locked in.
He wants to be knocked out!
It looks to be.
No!
It's kicking out. Got some random fiendish behavior from Blake Elliott.
A very fiendish behavior from a bandit. But now, taking him down there.
So now has a bob. Oh, big spine buster.
Yeah, big spine buster. Now, what is Blake Elliott looking to do? But no, Alex Storm using the quickness here. I mean, when you see the size between both these guys, you gotta think he's gotta use that speed advantage he has over both of them. Could he have used it here? 3! Alex Storm picked up the victory.
And a big victory for Alex Storm. It's an advantage of a situation there. And well, who knows what kind of opportunity he could just earn himself. But it's a big victory for Alex Storm.
Yeah, very huge victory by Alex Storm. Able to really just run circles around using speed advantage. A big win for Alex Storm.
They went for him and wonder what could be next on the horizon for Alex Storm.
Yeah, what could be next, but for now, we're going to be moving on to women's action. Here's Amber Reed, who will be going one-on-one against the other half of the women's tag team champions, and Rebecca Wicked.
And what a matchup this is going to be. Two champions colliding in the ring in front of this jam-packed crowd.
Yeah, champion v champion. Let's see what type of match we're going to get here tonight. As coming out first, it is our women's champion, Amber Reed.
And women's champion Amber Reed do well. It's got a big matchup here tonight. I'm going to say, Rebecca Wicked can pick up the really good for that's going to put her up there for title contention. Gotta think of how Amber Reed might try to get ahead of Rebecca Wicked, knowing Eve Sparks, of course, Rebecca's tag team partner, now lost.
Yeah, I mean, Rebecca Wicked, she does know that Eve Sparks did lose earlier tonight, of course, against a former women's champion, but now Rebecca Wicked's got a big opportunity going against the current women's champion here in Amber Reed. As well, coming out next, it is Rebecca Wicked.
Let's see if Rebecca Wicked can pick up a monumental victory tonight. Said like Eve Sparks, but she may be more used to tag teaming. But in the main phase, we'll see if Rebecca Wicked can pick a winner. Maybe try and shoot her, chance again in a shot at, well, the Women's Championship. Well, maybe try to become Rebecca Two Belts.
Yeah, I mean, you never know. It could happen. I mean, if Amber Reed could find a tag team partner and go after the sisters, could be Amber Two Belts yet again.
Very interesting. One of these two could become a Two Belts.
And while
see how this match goes. Oh, goodness.
And now, as we're getting this match started, Jason, who are you going for in this one?
No, Passy, I've got to go with Faber Reed for this one. You know, she is the women's champion. She's the one who's used to singles action. I said it with Eve Sparks. I said it with Rebecca Ricketts. She's getting used to tag teaming, so relying on someone to tag out to. Because that's not something Faber Reed's used to. She's used to that singles action.
Yeah, I mean, when you're in a tag team, you can focus on going like 110% speed at all times, because as soon as you get tired, you just tag in your partner, and they can go 110. But when you're in a singles match, it's very different. You gotta pace yourself here, and I think Amber's, I mean, obviously she's the women's champion, she's one of the best at doing it, and let's see if she can do it here tonight against Rebecca Wicked. Or maybe Rebecca Wicked could catch her by surprise.
Really could catch her by surprise. It'd be a monumental victory if she could do that.
Has now big knee there. Has now Rebecca Wicked. What is she looking to do? Has Amber up and big suplex there. Now Rebecca, she's trying to call for an end here already, but look at this, Amber in and taking out Rebecca Wicked.
Turns out that lovely neck breaker now, but Trafford keeping up Rebecca Wicked countering it. And now another counter sent Amber Reed. Well, before we went off for another little break where we had our, off-season show back to work, many called the match of the night with Rachel Reed. So we know how much Amber Reed can do in the ring. What her tenacity's like.
Yeah, now Amber running into a big boot. Rebecca Wicked go for the cover. No, only a 1 count here. And now, what is Rebecca Wicked looking to do? Went for a kick, but misdirection there. Rebecca Wicked catching Amber Reed.
There's some beautiful misdirection. Amber Reed's in some trouble. Looked like she was, but catches Rebecca Wicked. And into a gutbuster. Yeah,
into a huge gutbuster there. Taken down Amber. Now what is she looking for?
Turn it more towards the center. Now a cover. Hook off the leg.
1, 2. No, not able to get her. And Amber just in complete shock. Now went for a kick. Wasn't able to get her out and cut. And big DDT.
HDT, but look how Rebecca Wicked keeping up from it. Can not capitalize and once again gets goal.
Yeah, it's now off on the ropes here. What is Amber looking to do?
Whiplash there. It's Rebecca Wicked who's in some real trouble. Minot catches Amber Reed with big elbow now against the ropes.
Yeah, it has her up. And now taking it down. And now what is she looking to do? Attacking the back. And now taking her to the ropes, but throwing her over. But Amber able to hold on.
And she's out to hang on. But not for long. She gets caught and pulled back in the hard way. Big Yoshi tonic from Rebecca Wicked, who is again back in control.
Is now, what is she looking to do? Thrown into the ropes.
Goodness, throw first to the cover. But no hook of the leg out. It's a big mistake from Rebecca Wicked.
As now has her right where she wants her, but no, Amber catching her.
And was able to calculate whatever Rebecca Wicked was going for and counter it beautifully. Handbreaker Wicked with a counter. So these two have been so back and forth with their counter-based offense. And a sling blade.
Yeah, huge sling blade up there by Amber Reed. And now, what is she looking to do? Just a big kick and oh! Nice backflip there.
Lovely backflip. I don't know why she backflipped. It's a bit unnecessary, but it looks cool nonetheless.
Yeah, you know, sometimes you want to do some flippy stuff.
And oh, goodness. And then mixing with the brutality of that nasty pilot kick to the back of the head.
Yeah, but oh, trying to do a misdirection there, but not fooling Rebecca Wicked is Amber Reed, but now big punches here, and now throwing it, you know, on the side of the ring there. And now what is Amber looking to do?
Oh, she got planned here. Might be some bad intentions. Let's catch that. Oh, goodness. Right into the jaw with the knee.
Yeah, up to a 5 count, getting it back inside the ring. Now what is Amber looking to do?
Where's she
Oh, big knee into the cover. 1, 2, 3. Amber Reed picks up the victory.
Picking up the victory of that, well, Cameron, boy, I like the maneuver. And Amber Reed, a huge victory, showing exactly why she is the women's champion and why she is shone brightly as a singles competitor.
And Rebecca Wicked gave it her all, but Amber Reed showing why she is the women's champion. Big victory here. As well, we're going to be moving on to our main event of the evening. We have Jay Mercer going against Jay Mamba.
What a match. This is going to be a monumental opportunity for the debuting Jay Mamba against Jay Mercer. Now, Jay Mercer said he's the much better Jay in the wrestling world.
Yeah, who is the better Jay? Well, we've already seen him once before. In the opening, thinking that he had a singles match, but found out Elimination Chamber. But for now, tonight, he's got a big match in front of him here. Jay Mercer going against Jay Mamba. Well, he is one of the #1 contenders for the Triple Crown Championship.
He certainly is. I mean, the fact is, he's got to focus at the task at hand here tonight. He's got to focus on the singles matchup. Going one-on-one against Jay Mamba. He can't be thinking about the fact that, you know, he was suddenly being forced into an Elimination Chamber match instead of getting his singles match. But he says he doesn't care. He'll still win no matter what. He just can't lose focus.
Yeah, well, Jay's got to stay focused here tonight. I mean, he may be thinking about nowhere to run, going for that Elimination Chamber match, but he's got to be thinking about the here and now. We've already seen Morgan Wolf lose to Riku Sora earlier tonight. Can we see another rookie victory here in Jay Mamba?
Yeah, could we see? Very well could. It's going to be a very interesting matchup, and we're going to see.
Well, coming out next, making his debut, it is Jay Mamba.
You got to feel this is one hell of an opportunity for Jay Mamba to get a victory. This debut against Jay Mercer. You can't take it away from Jay Mamba. You know, I've seen his stuff from the independents before coming in. Very impressive superstar. And to think if Jay Mamba can win this matchup, it's got to put him, you know, in there, into the Elimination Chamber.
Yeah, you definitely think it would. If he can beat a #1 contender, I mean, maybe it could put him into the Elimination Chamber. But for now, I mean, he's got a very tough match in front of him. You know, before, earlier this week, at the Ring the Bell Wrestling headquarters, the new superstars are meeting the old ones. And well, very early into that meeting, both the Jays were going at it. And then, of course, Gary Vee saw that, and then the match was announced later in the day. Jay Mercer versus Jay Mamba, and well, Jay completely disrespecting Mamba's entrance here, just knocking out the way of the shot.
He's selling up at all. A little bit of a shoulder barge. I mean, you know, this is Jay Mamba's debut matchup, his first time. Already just getting in the face of Jay Mercer. But, you know, if there's one way to make a statement, it's to take on, well, the very first Triple Crown champion and to get a victory over him.
Yeah, if you get a victory over him, would definitely be a very big step up for him here. But oh, look at this. Jay Mamba able to get him here. Maybe I'm well scouted here. Knew he was going to do that first and had the perfect reversal there.
Yes, so that's the agility and athleticism of Jay Mamba's into a cover. An easy kick up to the right figure though, hook in the leg. It's forcing some energy to be drained. Oh, but what a boot!
Is now big forearm there. Is now taking him down. A big super kick.
Right into the jaw. And all tried for a counter by looks of a German scouted. And a big German suplex.
Yeah, big German suplex. And now, what is Jay looking to do? But now, Mercer going for it here, taking out Mamba. Oh, into the knee there.
Trying to break the jaw by the looks of it. And Chavez has got his more vicious style about him. He's willing to do everything it takes to get the victory. You know, I remember not long ago, well, let's say, year back, he was all about being a bit more flashy, but oh my god!
Oh my goodness!
Right onto the alley table, which doesn't look like it, could have easily been cracked there on that brutal DDT.
Yeah, brutal DDT there, but now Jay just watching what he's done here. No, now what is Mercer looking to do? So, takedown there. No,
but look at that. Yeah, lovely kip up. He's now need to get back into the ring. He's going to take the advantage. Looks like it's Chemas. And oh, goodness, a neck breaker using the knee.
And now, what is Jay looking to do? Big punch there. And oh no. Whoa. Eye for an eye. Taking it down into the LED board as well.
God.
Back first.
God, how's that thing not damaged, I swear? God, we pay good money for our LED boards.
Oh, of course we do. What do you think we are? Do you think Gary Vee is some sort of cheapsteak?
No, definitely not. He definitely isn't into cheap steak.
Catching my word slip up there, huh?
A little bit.
But now, you know, it is very weird. They almost seem like they're moving in slow motion when they're on the outside.
Apparently this is what our cameras like to call the Morrison effect. No one can understand this phenomenon, but it happens.
Yeah, but now, J-Mamba, I don't know if he thinks this is a regular match where there would be, you know, a counting, but he did not break up any count. This is an Extreme Rules match. They can be outside as long as they want.
Yeah, the cannon off. Maybe he's now realizing and thinking, oh, maybe he overheard you. Oh boy.
Yeah, maybe he did.
Oh no! Chemas has seen it coming.
I mean, how couldn't he not have been the Morrison effect here?
It doesn't seem to be an effect. The different side's drone. No, wait, maybe it does have it.
It does. There's definitely a Morrison effect here. But now, big hit to the leg and into the knee. Is now using the chair, but no, get out of the way.
By the way, and now Ted Sherrod nearly went into the crowd. And all these people nearly got a free chair. And now into the steel steps, defying the laws of physics.
Defying all the laws of physics. I mean, where are the laws of physics in wrestling?
Well, there are none.
Now,
it's a good thing our commentary doesn't have the Morris effect, otherwise we would have to talk like this.
What are you talking about? But now, Jay throwing him outside the Morrison effect, maybe into another. No, he's going to take it inside the ring.
I think it's a glitch with our drones. I think we should get rid of the drones and hire actual camera people to man those corners.
No, or maybe Jay, maybe both the Jays are just somehow ribbing us. They're just gonna use moving a little bit more slow motion on the outside. Around the corners.
I hear Ribby's signed elsewhere.
Did they be signed elsewhere?
Yeah, Ribby's elsewhere.
Is he?
Yeah.
I thought he was backstage.
No, I heard differently.
Oh no, wait, that was Short Ribby.
Oh.
But now, go!
A huge cutter, and I think he actually cut open.
2! No!
I'm not too sure. I can't quite tell about Chain Mamba whether he's bleeding or not.
Maybe busted open after that. I definitely see some blood. Chain Mamba busted open after that huge cutter there by Jay Mercer. So now, what is Jay looking to do? Big knee there.
But no, Chain Mamba able to counter it into a Meteora.
Yeah, huge Meteora is now Liz Chain Mamba looking for maybe going for some more weapons.
He wants to play some baseball.
Oh no! Swinging! Home run!
Yeah, definitely a home run.
And whoa, Jay needs to do something before this Chain Mamba completely takes him out here. And so he gets a home run of his own!
Yeah, tail home run of his own. That's going to open up that cut even more so.
Oh no, Martin hits it!
Power driver.
Now cover, 1, 2, 3! Jay Mercer picks up the victory.
And wow, a hard-fought victory for Jay Mercer. I gotta give Jay Mamba credit. He showed the fight and determination. He just wasn't enough. He just wasn't good enough tonight to defeat Jay Mercer. And well, that back came in really handy at the end.
Yeah, thumbs up, thumbs down to Jay Mamba. Big victory here for Jay Mercer, showing why he is a #1 contender. But with that being said, Jason, that is it for us here tonight. Say goodbye to the fans.
Goodbye, fans.
And well, guys, I'm of course the main commentator, John Alderman, and I will see you guys all this Thursday night for Battlefront. Welcome back, new season. Drive fast, take chances. See you there.